Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good.
March to October today. Trying to get the Carlos Santana card.
But to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Fucking floor broken or something? What was that?
So digging in now.
Look.
Oscar Mercado has got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now Carlos Santana. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them, and he seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough, Jose Ramirez.
There we go.
Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
How does Franmil's stats look? Oh my God.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the stretch. Line toward right center.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
And that's into
Run,
the gap,
Carlos.
and should be extra bases.
Oh, I'm hungry a second.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Line toward center field.
Oh, yes.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you get...
Well, hold on here.
That ball
Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Oh, man, that swing right there, man, that had to feel good. You're facing in a...
I don't even know. Who is this? Perez?
starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been
Good Lord.
pitches in the game. He's not used to
Hit
guys
that ball a
barely
mile
and
straight
hitting him in
up.
the seats.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center.
Carry. Off
Not
the wall.
quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try that. He has 7 speed.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion.
Greg Allen.
For the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there to put it away and finally put an end to the 9 men come to the plate for score. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Niko Goodrum. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Yikes. That does not look too hot. That's something we gotta fix.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Rips on the line.
Leone, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So he sets him down swinging. Niko Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. Strikeout looking. 3 up.
Yeah.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
How did I pop that up?
Jones
I want to know what my
there,
PCI placement on that was. I felt like that was a good PCI placement.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Mercado is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Here you go, off the wall.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Earlier today, he got the Gleyber Torres,
and he is in the second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging at bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra, see if we can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game. His swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Because I like the gold. The gold
catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
So I'm thinking about trying to get the Red Sox done too.
He's coming off a
So I
two-run
can
homer
get
his
the
last time
diverge.
around.
Even though I
A
have
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
what's it called?
Well, that'll hit off the wall in left
Rendon,
center.
but
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0, and he's safe.
Second baseman, third baseman.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he got another one here. He's in now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field.
Get out, ball.
Jones is right there, one down.
For the Angels.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Wow.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles.
My baby's texting. Okay.
For him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left.
Mercado.
Stewart is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why. Huge break on it, fouled away.
To go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Austin Romine. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
0-1 the count. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and thrown. And he got him, minimizing the damage. Is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Leon rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now 5-3.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now the pitch.
Leading off for the White Sox.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The count now at 2-1. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 33.
Bouncer up the middle.
Make that play on door.
Go on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3.
Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Luplow will put this one away, and the side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. One pitch, one out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
I always fly out with wicked bets.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Wait, who else do I even have on my team? Luplow, Reyes. Ooh, we got Santana coming up.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
And he's still gonna be out.
To get him at first.
God.
Bottom of the inning now. In now, Dawa Lugo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So he at least Jose Cisnero takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready now, Greg Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Stewart comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Let's go, Lindor.
And they have taken the lead. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last
Mercado,
place you want to be is in a
Mercado.
batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
I'm just gonna...
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hunter Wood takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Niko Goodrum. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
Ooh, Tyler Naquin.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Tyler Naquin is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the... Standing in, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wendell is there. Let's see if they test it.
Shit, I'm hosed.
Now the relay home.
Let's go.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0.
Stuff.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
It's only your second, maybe. Yeah, dude.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Dude.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
God dang it.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. Up next for the Rays, Willy Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Willy Adames.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Rays coming to the plate now. Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
You go, you go, you go. 2, 2.
Naquin comes on now and makes the catch. Round number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the... Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Naquin had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
Tribe have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Where does he have more power against?
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And to score the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Huh?